In this video, I'll demonstrate how to create a new Siteworks project using control points and 2 design files. To get started, go up to the top left-hand corner, hit the menu button, go to Project Setup, and change project. On the right-hand side, hit the plus button to add a new project, and you're going to name the project. Set up the distances as US survey feet, and everything below that will be set by default. So go ahead and hit next. And on the project creation page, the only thing we have available to set up this project is the control points. So we're going to leave everything else blank except for the control point file. So we're going to check that box and we're going to tap to select the file in this window here. And this is going to take us out to browse for where we have that control point file saved. So by default, it's going to go to your C drive on your tablet. So what you want to do is hit that down arrow and go to the D drive, and that will be your USB drive. So if you have the files on a USB stick, you want to have that plugged into your tablet, and then we're going to browse that for the file. So I have those files in a specific folder, so I go down to this folder here and I just double click on that, and there's my control point file that I want. So I highlight that, hit accept, and that's all I'm going to do on this page. I'm not going to add anything else to this page. Hit finish, and then it's going to ask to create a work order. So we're going to hit the plus button again to create the work order, and here we can name the work order anything we want. Depending on the task, if you're going to do a site calibration to start the project, you might want to call this your site calibration. In this case, I'm just going to use just call this training for now, and just call that the name of my work order, and hit finish. And the design, we can leave it as no design needed if we don't have a design, but if we do have files that we want to add, hit the plus button again to add a new design, and it's going to ask for the name of that design. So I'm just going to use finish grade as my design name, and I'm going to select the design file by checking this box and tapping over here to the right to select it. So it's going to go back to the D drive, to my USB, and I'm going to go back into the folder that I had and grab this design surface TTM. So this is my surface file. We're going to highlight that and hit accept. And then we're also going to add a line work file. So I have a DXF file as well. So I'm going to check that box, tap in here to select it. It's going to go back out and it's going to look for an AutoCAD DXF. So we're going to go back into that folder, and there's my design map that I have saved in there. Hit accept. And we're going to leave this stakeout points blank for now. So you could add stakeout points if you want to. You would have to have a CSV of those points. So we'll leave that blank for now, and we'll just hit finish. It's going to make us just verify what we have there and hit accept. It's going to load those 3 files, and our new project is now set up.